Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the stream, guys. Big day today. Live, bright and early, I have a huge derecho forming just off to my west. I can already see it. I can already see some structure of this derecho. You guys should be able to see a little bit of structure too as well, coming in from my west. This thing is huge. Dangerous, dangerous derecho developing here. Gonna get up here towards Osceola. Wait for it. Thing has already had a couple confirmed tornadoes on it as well. Was wild when it came through, yeah. Yeah, that is a huge derecho. We're going to track this derecho across Iowa this morning while positioning for the tornado threat across Illinois this afternoon. But that is already, I can already tell that's going to have some wicked structure to it, even from this distance. Well, also might be able to get on the, get back up in there potentially. Keep our eyes peeled for any embedded line circulations. Like I said, we're going to wait for this thing in Osceola. And then there's a nice east-west highway out of Osceola that hopefully will allow us to track this thing for quite some time. Might only be able to track it to like a Tumwa. The Tumwa takes a long time to get through, but after that, the highway system gets even better, so if we can make it to there, we'll be able to follow for a while. But good morning, everybody. Yeah, there's already some good structure over there. I can already see it. Yeah, they needed to go moderate risk last night for wind at the very least. There's really no excuse for that. That's going to have some structure on it. Oh yeah. Really strong mesovortex near Prescott as well. It was a radar confirmed tornado not too long ago. It's now back to radar indicated, it looks like. Just joining me, good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful early day of live storm chasing. Let it begin. But yeah, big problems. Already a lot of rotation embedded in this line. QLCS tornadoes on the table. Wouldn't rule out a strong QLCS tornado the way this thing has been moving. This is likely going to be a long track derecho. It's only one for 70-mile-an-hour winds, but I would be worried that there's embedded winds up to 100 miles an hour in here. Oh my gosh, the thing's bowing out like crazy. It's going to be hard to stay ahead of this thing. This thing might be moving at like 100. That is accelerated rapidly. This thing is accelerating rapidly. Alright, coming up on the Osceola exit. I'm gonna get gas at this Casey's, and I'm gonna get through town, find a view to watch this thing come in, and then I'm gonna stay in front of it for as long as I can. Yeah, it's moving east at 70. I wouldn't rule out it actually moving east even faster than that. The last couple scans, it's really moving. That is some insane wind on it. They gotta upgrade the warning. I think they probably should upgrade the warning to 80 plus. At least. Probably need to upgrade the warning to 80 plus at least. But quick gas here. I'm gonna go get some water. Holy cow, that semi coming down the on-ramp tripped me out. I thought I was going up the wrong way or something. I'm like, I'm tired, but I don't think I'm tired enough to go up the exit ramp the wrong way. If I would have done that, I would have just freaking called it. I would have been like, all right, push it to the limit. I'll have to face that back camera a little bit more downwards as well. Yeah, when I close my eyes, I think I still see snowflakes from this winter. I had a problem with that this winter, where I'd close my eyes and after a chase, and I would just see the road and snowflakes falling. Put some no ethanol gas in here to ensure our tank lasts. To ensure our gas tank lasts, since we're probably going to be hauling, trying to keep in front of this derecho. But good morning, everybody. We have a derecho hot on our heels. It's right behind me. I'm filling up here. I'm gonna run into this Casey's, get some water, and go from there. So. Yeah, I'm not trying to get no E15. My tank will last like 200 miles, and then the derecho will catch us. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go inside, get this water probably. All right. Gotta get a little bit out ahead of this town, then I'll find somewhere to post up and we can wait to see this. And yeah, I would love to get some breakfast pizza. Usually I would, but from Casey, but I've been getting some pretty bad acid reflux of this trip whenever I eat like crap. So probably because I've just pushed myself to exhaustion. Body doesn't want to digest food anymore. But so I'm gonna skip out on the breakfast pizza. Gonna get to the other side of town and then we can wait for this thing. But this thing is hauling, bro. Guys are just joining us. Welcome in, everybody. We're live bright and early. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't wipe out corn again. Up in Osceola, Iowa, everybody. You're just joining us. Huge Bow Echo, likely DERECHO. About 30 minutes to the west right now, heading right for Osceola. If you're in Osceola, this is not a storm to take lightly. There have been multiple confirmed tornadoes this morning. And I think wind speeds are likely increasing to above 80 miles an hour. Monster storm. Got 1,000 people in here. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's bright and early. A lot of people are just waking up, going to work here in Osceola. Thankfully, I think there's my 6:45 a.m. alarm. Thankfully, it didn't take me that many alarms to wake up. But people are just waking up, going to work here in Osceola. I think school's out, so hopefully there's no school buses out and about right now, because the type of winds that are coming with this storm behind me could easily knock over a school bus. I got a kid on a bike right here. Looks like he's going to like baseball practice or something. Baseball practice not gonna end well. So second super chat is Davenport looking for round 2 for tornadoes. I would be concerned in Davenport for a strong tornado threat this afternoon. It depends largely on what happens with this DERECHO. Do I sleep in my vehicle? No, I slept in a beautiful cobblestone inn last night. But yeah, big problems with this DERECHO behind me, guys. It's not good. Good morning, everybody. Pretty cool. I'm getting after before 7 a.m. Chat, we're grinders over here. Yesterday was a terrible day, and for those of you who had to watch me crash out like crazy yesterday. I apologize, both on my stream and Max's stream. But that's just because we've been putting in the absolute work, and yesterday so many unfortunate circumstances just prevented us from doing what we're out here to do. That's see tornadoes and warn people about tornadoes. And yesterday we just got screwed over time and time again. Right, this is coming for Cedar Rapids. I would watch Cedar Rapids in about 2 hours. I think the strongest part of the windbag will go a little bit to the south, but a windbag nonetheless. But again, we don't let a bad day stop us. We are back at it again. It's a new day. We're gonna dominate it. I'm gonna find this hill right up here actually might be a good enough spot to wait for this thing. Again, big derecho forming right behind me. Yeah, this is a nice little pull-off spot right here. Let's see if we can see if we have a view. Well, there's these stupid grain bins, but other than that, we should actually have a decent view of this coming in. Oh yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. The grain bins at depth. But yeah, there's the big shelf cloud coming over the horizon here. Looks pretty cool from number 1 too. From cam 1, you can see the whole skyline getting lit up by that shelf cloud coming at us. Thank you, noob. This thing has to be moving at an insane forward speed right now. But it's going to have some beautiful structure, I can already tell. Good morning, Tom. Thank you, Jamie, for your Venmo donation. Wow, this thing's already getting crazy looking structure to it. This thing's already getting crazy structure to it. Yeah, this thing is coming at me. You can see it on the horizon. You can see it on the horizon. It is coming at me. Not playing games. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can feel it. You can feel it. Gotta get my jumps in this morning. Gotta get some freaking exercise. A lot of low-level clouds streaming up into this thing, too. Blood flowing this morning. Another day sitting in the car all day. Got to get that blood moving. Look at this thing coming in though. Big old storm coming in. Here we go. Big time warm air advection streaming up into this thing. Oh, these stupid low level clouds are blocking our structure. Wow! Major structure coming in on this thing. These low level clouds need to get the hell out of the way. Big time pancake stacks. It's moving at me quick. This thing's flying at me. Holy smokes. This thing's flying at me. Look at that structure up there. Big time structure on this thing. Likely, the beginning of a likely derecho here. Thank you, Lady J. Great to see you in here. Oh yeah, she's coming, chat. Whoa, look at that. That is a wicked shot, dude. Oh, nice. Wicked shot of it coming over the horizon at us. Good morning, guys. If you're just joining us, welcome in. We are in position bright and early. I plan to intersect this tornado warning. I'm going to stay out ahead of this for a while, and I'm going to stay out ahead of this as long as I can. Yep, storms don't sleep. I was just in the perfect place in the Corn Belt to get derechos. It's a position thing. It's more of a position thing. Yeah, the storm's cooking. Wow, that structure's getting crazy. That structure's getting nuts. Good morning, everyone. If you're just tuning in, we got a wicked line of storms coming at us. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Beautiful, beautiful structure on this windbag right now. Again, so this windbag here is tracking towards the interstate Osceola, Van Wert, New Virginia in the near term, up towards Des Moines. You're also in the windbag. You're warned for 60. The strongest winds should be down south by me. So Osceola, Murray, Grand River. After that, in about 30 minutes to an hour, Lucas, Derby, Humston, Sheridan, Millerton, Corydon, Allerton, Williamson, all in the path. Yeah, I don't plan on intercepting in here. I'm gonna try and stay ahead of it as long as I can. Wow, this thing is coming in hot. Beautiful, beautiful storm. Woo! Wow, you can tell we're really stable up in the mid-levels. Look at those. Look at that carved out structure. Big carved out structure. Woo! Got 800 people in here, 600 likes. Get that like count up, Chad. If you're just tuning in, I need everybody to smash that like button. Thank you, thank you. Wow. What a storm coming in here. Big inflow winds right now. Woo! Oh, there's a shelf cloud below it too. There's a shelf cloud below it. I can see it's a very low, grungy shelf cloud back there as well. What's up, beef stew? Got crazy upper level structure, and there's a big low level shelf cloud as well. When you have forcing this strong, stable mid-levels don't really matter when it just carves out the storm. I guess I should say stable low levels, but it's carving out the structure and what appears to be the mid-levels to somebody who's on the ground, but it's really still the low levels. This thing's tracking a little bit further south than forecast. We'll see what implications that has. Yeah, you can see there's a whole nother shelf cloud there. Time for us to just slowly start moving, since this thing is moving at 65. My goal is to stay ahead of it for at least an hour. So put you on the back camera. We're gonna get moving here. Thank you, Ben, for the gift. I have to turn it a little bit to the right or left. It's moving east at a very, very fast speed. Driving into some crazy wind. Big time DERECHO developing here. QLCS tornado potential heading for Des Moines. Just joining me, welcome in everybody. We have a big time windbag on our heels. Got 2,100 people watching us at 7 in the morning. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, if I keep getting caught by semi-trucks, this thing's gonna catch me in 30 minutes. Wipe us out. Nah, Renegade ain't doing anything at 7 in the morning. stable in the low levels. Now, if it were 7 in the afternoon, it'd be a whole different story. Look at that thing behind us though, man. That thing's going crazy behind us. What a beast. Let me pull over and wipe off my back camera here. There we go. That's a unit. It is somehow catching me. So I passed the semi truck and now I gotta freaking pass him again. Oh, this thing is catching me somehow. That's a problem. That is a monster behind me. Holy crap. Good morning, Gene. This thing is a beast. Might be moving at 80. Seriously, might be moving at 80. guys are just joining me, I got a major windbag right on my heels here. Bowing out like crazy. Early start to today's chase. Major windbag behind me. Moving through the hills, making it hard to see it. Need some flat terrain out here, but Southern Iowa is very overrated for terrain. Especially this area I'm driving through. Yeah, I wonder if they're wonder if the SVC is going to upgrade it like right now. At the 7 a.m. update. Yeah, for some reason, chat, there's no service in Southern Iowa ever, and there's no good terrain either. This thing is flying out of me. Big time bowing out. Wow. Tree down right there. That must be from yesterday. Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? Where the heck was that CG at? That was crazy. That was close. Coming through Lucas now. Destructive 80-mile-per-hour wind warning issued for Lucas. Destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Right for our portion of the line. Radar indicated destructive winds. Lucas, time to get off the road, time to go home, time to get inside. Anton, I think you're a member. Again, we got a destructive warning on this now. Sheridan, Russell, Williamson, Millerton, Derby, Hoomston, Woodburn, Garden Grove. You guys are next on the chopping block. Okay, I shouldn't say chopping block, you guys aren't going to die, but you're next to get impacted by the storm. 80-mile-per-hour winds. Chopping block's a little bit exaggerating. It's not quite the chopping block. This line shouldn't This line shouldn't make it to Indiana. Most models have it dying, and then a freaking tornado outbreak is happening. So yeah, all the models have this one dying out by about noon. Potential significant tornado threat this afternoon across portions of northern Illinois. Even the Chicagoland area. If I can get out of these freaking trees and find a good viewing spot, I'll wait for it for a second. We're like going even with it right now, so. But there's some low-level clouds coming in, blocking off our shot of the structure. Just a terrible area of terrain right here. Still can see the bottom edge of that shelf cloud. I think we've lost a lot of the good structure in the upper levels because of this low level milk. Major low level milk happening. This thing's getting strong. Big wind behind me. Big wind heading on the north side of Des Moines too. People watching. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you're just joining us, thank you. We are live this morning from Iowa, covering this early morning DERECHO. Yeah, right now, Tom, the wind's coming into me, actually. This thing's got inflow coming in from the southeast. It's got southeasterlies. This thing is gaining on me. This thing's gaining on me quick. It's bowing out like crazy. I'm gonna try and stay ahead of it as long as I can, guys. It's got to be moving 80. Coming up into Sheridan here. Look at that thing behind me. Look at that sucker. It's like a wall. Freaking wall behind me. Ren, yeah, I'm not outrunning. Iowa 14, road closed in 20 miles. What's Iowa 14? Dude, what do you mean the road is closed in 20 miles, dude? Like, how are we closing down a whole highway? Whatever, I'll see where I can find a detour. We might just have to intercept in 20 miles. Knowing my luck, we'll just have to intercept this in 20 miles. The quickest way to Ottumwa. Okay, just Apple Maps just tells me to stay on here, so. Yeah, the road could be flooded out, I guess. I don't know where Iowa 14 is, though. Iowa 14 goes north and south. Yeah, that's not good. It's not what I'm looking for. North. Oh, big CG. North south does not do me any good. Iowa 14 is right here. Yeah, that doesn't do me any good. Georgetown to Albee. Okay, well, I'll just find a gravel alternative once I get there. My luck with bridges is just unmatched this last few days. I really don't have. This thing's gonna catch me because of this too, because I don't have time to go north or south on a gravel road. It's coming at me too quick. That's ridiculous, man. We cannot catch a break. We just cannot catch a break, man. Yeah, I'm trying to outrun it now. We'll see if I can, we'll see how successful that is. That thing is on my tail. Wow, look at the structure on that thing. Look at the layers. Look at the layers on this thing, guys. Wow. Yeah, I'm on 34. starting to bend northward a little bit. That could help slow things down a little bit, keep us in front of it. Forward motion on the southern flank is not going to be nearly as fast as it is on the apex of the bow. The strongest winds are always going to be on the apex of the bow. Thing is putting out is insane. Why am I going 55 now, bro? I genuinely cannot go 55. It's not an option. Bro, is that a police car up there? Power Girl, thank you for the 18 months. Dude, I want to pass, but I can't tell if it's a cop or not. What's next, man? How many passing lanes on this road? Oh, they're turning. They're turning. It was a cop. It was a sheriff. So I was correct. Look at this shelf cloud behind me though, guys. That's crazy that, okay, wait. There's an easy detour. What the heck? Bro, why is Apple Maps trying to have, why are they trying to route you on 14 when there's an easy detour? Takes like 2 seconds. Thank you for the good luck thingy. I don't know what to call those still. Oh! Oh! Holy cow! That was awesome. Do not want to get struck by that. That was one of the coolest that might be the coolest lightning strike I've ever caught on camera. We're not leaving the storm, Chad. I'm just I'm staying ahead of it. I want to keep the shelf cloud. I want to keep the structure. That's what I'm more focused on than the actually intercepting the wind. Because once I intercept the wind, then the chase for this windbag is over, and I'm going to be driving in rain to the target area for the rest of the afternoon, and I don't really feel like doing that. So it's a win-win. Right now, I'm literally getting chased by this derecho to the target area today. It's perfect. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, the road is closed up here, but there should be a gravel road option that goes around it. Look at that structure. We got pancakes again. It's getting even better. Again, this thing is warned behind me for 80-mile-an-hour winds. Near Ames? Yeah, Ames, you're about to get hit right now. There's actually a tornado warning just south of Ames. There's a tornado warning right now south of Ames. Looks like a QLCS tornado tried to spin up there. So Ames, you're going to get hit by this thing in literally like 15 to 20 minutes, tops. Currently only warned for 60 though. The stronger winds are down here. They're just joining us. Welcome in. 7:36 in the morning. You guys are troopers for being in here. Oh, another one. Oh, I don't know if that one's on the camera or not. Oh, just off the screen. Hey, those things been about for 20 months. The question is, what is better, south or north? What is better, south or north? Oh wait, it's closing 4 miles. I can still keep going. Yeah, I'll just have to take that detour. So this will be my last option. And then I can either go north not a great option. South. Looks like south is probably my best option. South is probably going to be my best option here. dude. Why are you going 30 miles an hour? What are you doing? Some dude just pulled off the side of the freaking road, going 30 miles an hour. Like, why is everything freaking coming after me these last 2 days? On the shoulder, pulls out in front of me going 30. Yeah, he was like 80 years old. So I guess I can't be that mad. Yeah, Nick, that's rough. That's a nightmare right there. Whoa! There it is. Big low shelf cloud on the horizon there. I think today is gonna cook, Nick. I think today goes big. This is a rough detour here. We might get caught by this thing. It takes 23 minutes to go 12 miles. That is not very efficient. Not an extremely efficient detour route here, unfortunately. Hopefully I don't come across storm damage here. That would really cook us even more. That is a huge shelf cloud coming at us. That's a problem. Wait, why is this road closed? Oh, no. Dude, it's a B road. Oh my gosh, dude. It's a freaking B road. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. This just can't. We are just getting screwed over and over and over. I don't even know. Not even Mother Nature. The road gods are just bending me over a counter right now and just piping over and over and over and over. Just taking straight pipe right now. Every decision. Every road, everything. See if this road over here will work, or if it's going to be another B road. On my freaking tail. This thing's on my tail. Big lightning. Oh boy, it's right there. That's a problem. I really didn't want to intercept on the type of terrain I'm in right now, because there's probably going to be trees down in all directions. So, not good. See if this road is gonna work. This road a normal road or a B road? Alright, well, it is normal, but ugly, but we'll take it. Alright, now we gotta move. Now we have to move. This is the worst road ever to try and be moving on, but hey, it's okay. Gosh dang it. Okay. That freaking bump. All these bumps do is destroy my freaking switcher. Oh boy, in the trees. Alright, thanks Zoltan for the super chat. Okay, this jog's a little bit north now. Jog's a little north. This is not the place you want to intercept a DERECHO. It's right there. Oh boy. On this road, dude. Listen, brother, I don't think you understand what's behind us right now. We do not have time to go slow. I don't think you understand what's right behind us. And if you did, you'd be going faster. Oh my gosh, dude. I have a straightaway to pass and there's a car going the other way. Oh my gosh, it never ends. Just random bad luck. Thank you for letting me go around you, RAV4. Wow, that thing's crazy looking. It is right behind us. It's coming in hot. don't know if we're gonna make it. Still got freaking 10 minutes on this road. Oh, it's gonna be cutting it so close. Thank you, Gary. Gosh, that thing looks gnarly. Takes me back. This stretch right up here takes me back to the highway. We're in the home stretch in 0.4 miles, but this thing is on me. This thing is on me. All right, here we go. The home stretch. I don't know if we can do it or not, but woo, we're drifting. Holy smokes. Oh, it's right there. That's a problem. My gosh, it's totally gonna catch me, dude. That thing is flying. That thing's flying at me. Oh no. Oh, I only have 2 miles until the highway, guys. I have to beat this thing 2 miles. So close, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close. Wait, no way. The road, no way the road's closed up here too. There's no way. Bro, the road is closed up here, bro? How is the road still closed up here? I'm all the way in Albia. Thank you, Cactus, for the 50 gifted. How is the road still closed up here? That's crazy. I'm gonna see it through. I'm gonna see it through. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, man. There's no way the road's still closed up here. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, dude, but you need to move. That's crazy that it's just not meant to be. We're just, again, just more pipe. Just taking it. just taking it at this point. And the derecho is here. I literally low-key, oh god, just got dark. I low-key made it too. I low-key made it. Like, I would be able to drive out of this right now. How is 34 closed up here too, dude? I don't understand, bro. Maybe it means road closed left or something. I don't know. Dude, you need to drive. You need to drive, dude. Like, now. We won't have any chance of getting out of this. It's closed right here. Oh my gosh, dude. Can I go through here? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm doing it. Nobody's working on anything anyway. What are you waiting for, Christmas? Come on, peeps. Come on. The swing bag is here. Oh, this thing is on me. It's on me. Thankfully, the precip is slightly behind the shelf cloud. All right. We are free. Now the next problem is I somehow have to find a way to get through a tumwa. That's the next problem. Tumwa is a large city. If I get through a tumwa though, there's a literal highway. I cannot believe we made it. We made it by the skin of our teeth. We are underneath the shelf cloud right now. The rain is right behind me. Thank you, Cactus, for the 100 gifted. Try and get in front of the shelf cloud again. Big wind. are safe for now. I want to get ahead of it so I can see that wicked shelf cloud. Yeah, this windbag ain't slowing down anytime soon. Good Lord. Moderistic too? Alright, that's what I expected. Probably a good call. Look at this thing behind us now. Wicked. We have made it. We did it, chat. Oh my goodness. I didn't think we were going to do it. We have made it out. That was an unbelievably close call. We have done it. We got 5,000 people in here who were able to go on this early morning journey with us. Unbelievable. Look at this thing behind us, guys. $5,000 people able to go through this journey with us. Unfortunately, we are not out of the woods because we have to somehow get through a tumwa, which is not the easiest task in the world. It's a little bit of a large city. This thing is right behind us. See, chat? Sometimes Mother Nature, roads, whatever your situation, just bends you over the counter and gives you straight pipe. But you just got to work through it. You got to bounce back. You can't let it hinder you. You gotta turn the tables and make it the opposite. So we are alive and cooking. I do not know how we made it, but we did. Yeah, we got a moderate risk. Nah, I'll say it again. Gotta have some personality in here. Chat loves it. Okay. Alright, why are we going 50 now, dude? I was okay with 55, 60, but I'm not okay with 50. Woo, look at that wall. Look at that shelf behind me. All right, Atumwa, you're next. Yeah, this shelf behind us is a unit. I am still just barely outrunning it. We got a 70 mile per hour wind behind us, and it's a observed 1.5 inch hail. So not only is this wind, but you have wind driven, let's see, how 1.5 inch hail, that's what, a golf ball? Ping pong ball. You have wind driven ping pong balls behind me. Look at that shelf cloud behind us. Holy cow. That is wicked. That is a wicked shelf cloud. Look at the contrast there. Guys are just tuning in. We are almost to Atumwa, Iowa here. 70 mile per hour winds and ping pong ball sized hail observed. This is likely going to finish as a potential derecho as this tracks into eastern Iowa, and it's showing zero signs of slowing down. Big bookend vortex developing. Give it a 10 gifted. Guys, you are new to the channel. This is a live storm chasing channel. We storm chase all across the country year round on nature's most wicked storms. If you are new to the channel and that's something you're interested in, if you love the weather, if you like seeing cool storms, make sure to hit that sub button. Oh yeah, we're starting to get out ahead of it again. We might get some even cooler structure here. Yeah, there's people driving into it. Probably not good. Yep, they added a moderate risk for today, guys. This is a perfect scenario. We're literally just chasing this storm, chasing this derecho, letting it chase us all the way to the target zone. Which actually, in the newest HRRR run, the target zone is northwest Indiana. That's a problem. Interesting. It has a long track supercell that starts north of Kankakee and tracks all the way right along the lakeshore. Moving at about 60. But it definitely any supercell that fires anywhere near there, it's going to have long track, strong tornado potential. Yeah, I really need you to go, truck. I worked too hard to get out ahead of this for you to screw it up because you want to go 5 under the speed limit. Tor warning for Oskaloosa. Yeah, tornado warning for Oskaloosa there. Little QLCS spin up possible. Typical on the northern edge of these Boeing complexes. Live for almost 2 hours now. Oh boy. All right, now we start the difficult journey of getting through Ottumwa here. Let's see if we can get lucky and actually have some lights and such work in our favor. Probably not, but you never know. Maybe we can actually get lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have 5 lights. 5 lights we have to get through. Michelle, you become a member. 5 stoplights. We're 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Yep, 15% SIG 2 today. 2 for 2, dang it. Okay. It's alright. 2 for 3 is okay. This thing is not this close to catching us yet. Two for 3 is not the end of the world. Yep, tornado warning Oskaloosa. Little QLCS spin up happening on the northern edge of the bow. Very common. Crazy view today. to start the day. Of this beautiful shelf cloud behind us. All right, 3 for 4. We're 3 for 4. That's a good. That's good. It's gaining on us a little bit, but not to the point where we can't overcome it. Got almost 6,000 people tuned in now. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for riding along. Ottumwa, this thing's on your heels. T-minus 5 to 10 minutes before this rolls through. If you're in Ottumwa, get inside. 70 to 80 mile per hour winds and ping pong ball sized tail reported in the warning box. Okay, go around this roundabout here. Alright, can we go 3 for 4? Or this would be 4 for 5 actually. Yep, 4 for 5. Boy, this thing almost caught me again. I didn't even realize. This thing almost caught me. Should be able to escape, but should be able to escape just like last time. Yeah, how about yet another close call? Great entertainment on the toilet. Thanks for tuning in from the toilet, Chris. Got 6,000 people in here, only 2,400 likes. If you guys are just tuned in or been tuned in, you haven't liked the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, if you find the stream useful, it helps me out a lot. If you guys could just hit that like button for me, it's completely free to do. All right, let's hop on the highway. We have done it again. Live to see yet another day in front of the storm. Look at that behind us. Wicked. Look at that behind us. We're finally getting ahead. This time we have nothing but open highway ahead of us. We have done it officially. We have made it ahead of the storm. Why are you running away? Because we have this beautiful view in front of us, and the tornado target today is off to my east, so makes sense to just stay out ahead of this and follow it east. I need to turn my camera back straight next time I stop. Getting dark in there. See, the new warning they put out is for 70 and 1 inch hail. Again, guys, the thing is, if I get inside of that storm, I'm going to spend the next 3 hours just driving in rain east, because later today is when the main show is. This is like an appetizer. So the appetizer is the beautiful shelf cloud behind me, and I think I'm just going to be happy with the appetizer, because I don't really want to get back in it and then have to drive the next 3-4 hours in rain and have nothing to stream. So I'm just gonna keep on cruising ahead of it and keep on streaming this gorgeous shelf cloud. Trust me, this storm looks way cooler from in front of it than it does from inside of it. I can assure you that. I can assure you it looks way cooler from where we are than it does inside the storm. Is our meteorologist awake yet? Okay, I don't think Brady's awake. You ignored me. Jason, bro, I don't ignore anybody. There's 10 million comments, dog. I can't see them all. No, I'm not talking about Max. I don't care about Max. I'm talking about our studio guy, meteorologist Stormcat 5. I don't care about Max being live or not. No shade. That's just not what I was talking about. Zero shade thrown there. This wasn't what I was talking about there. Max kind of caught a stray there. I am not in the Dominator. I need to switch this camera to where it's facing the other way. There we go. That's a better shot. That's a better shot right there. This thing is heading right at us again. Look at it come at us. It's lost some of its better structure on it, but it was a little bit better structure earlier. But I think the reason is we're entering a bunch of these low-level clouds. Slowly rolling up on me. Go ahead and get out in front of it a little bit more. Maybe it'll regain some of its structure here in a little bit once it can get out of some of this milk. Oh yeah, I got enough sleep. I got a decent amount. Feel all right. Yeah, right behind us there again. The structure's definitely toned down a little bit, but we'll see. Not a bad look. Yeah, this thing has turned into a big time bow. Again, a new tornado warning just off to my north. Gonna be Wisconsin today. I am probably gonna be somewhere in Illinois today. You guys are just joining us, welcome in everybody. Have this nice windbag behind us. It's absolutely bowing out like crazy. The structure on it was nuts about an hour ago. It's toned down a little bit structure wise. again now that we're getting further out ahead of it. Structure's getting better on it again. Getting a lot more of a defined look. But this, the apex of this bow is just located to my north. They just issued a considerable severe warning for Iowa City. Wait, okay, no, that is a date. Okay, destructive severe attack for Iowa City. 80 mile per hour wind gusts for Iowa City in that warning on the apex of the bow. This is also going to head for the north side of Davenport. Now, 80 plus mile per hour wind gusts potentially in this line. See how far ahead of this I can get. Then I'll probably go up and try and intercept. I'm gonna cook a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get up north into that warning. If I blast east far enough, I should be able to go north eventually and get myself close to that. Like I said, I'm going to try to get a little bit further out ahead of this and then shoot north for an intercept. We can blast that ahead of this thing. We can totally get a better intercept. Try and meet it somewhere up by somewhere south of Iowa City. We're not going to be able to get the true apex of the bow, but we still might be able to get to some 70 mile per hour winds. Thank you, Orion, for the 50 gifted memberships. Welcome in all new members. Pretty far behind us now. We see a better idea of the structure now. Good morning. If you're just tuning in, guys, I'm just trying to get in a position to where I can get a little north and intercept the wind. I think if I intercept down here, it's going to be relatively disappointing. I have to get at least towards the southern edge of that warning. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. It's moved a little bit north on me. Yeah, that's my plan. I was going to pop up on 61, but I agree. I don't think I have enough time. Again, it won't be the worst thing. I mean, we'll get in some heavy rain, some probably 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, but it's not going to be anything like it's going to be up by Iowa City at on the apex of the bow. Again, day one moderate risk. Looking structure behind us. Low key, it's almost staying even with us, which is kind of crazy. I'm going 80 right now, and it's staying with us. Velocity shows really big wind behind, just to our north. Fortunately, that's definitely going to be the apex of the bow. Very fast moving storm. Very respectable wind bag. live 30 minutes south of Quad City. Should I be concerned? It's not losing steam. I would expect 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts south of Davenport from this, probably between 10 and 11 o'clock. It's moving really quickly, probably between 10 and 11 o'clock, and then I would watch for the second round of storms between 2 and 3 p.m. And that was a little bit more conditional, but if we do get supercells, definitely could see a couple strong tornadoes. So nothing is guaranteed, but you got to be weather aware all day today if you live anywhere near Davenport. Did I chase through the night? No, I slept for like 6 hours. He said it's get better. Yeah, I don't have motion sick today because I'm not driving through freaking terrible hills and curves and stop go and all sorts of. Looks more like a supercell back there. Quite interesting. So I go on here for 14 more miles, and then I get on an exit, and we'll shoot north and intercept whatever we can intercept. Again, my concern is this is probably slightly elevated this far south, so the winds might not be as bad, but I'll try and get as far north as I can. Where am I setting up today? Probably going to set up somewhere along I-80. Gotta get north. We're gonna go up here for intercept soon, guys. For those of you who have been wanting me to drive into it, I'm about to. So don't go anywhere. Is this the last chase day? I'll have to look at the models. going to follow this one in Illinois. I'm going to head up to I-80. If it's still an insane structure behind us, I'd keep following it, but it's kind of slowly dying off. But we're going to take a exit in 8.8 miles, then we're going to go north and see what it looks like at Intercept. Then we're going to head to Illinois for this afternoon. Time is this going to be peak? Peak tornado hours should be between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. My north exit, not too far from here. How do I have no service right now, dude? I cannot get over how bad the service is here in southern Iowa. It is terrible. I feel like I never have data. we should go north. We'll get a view of that structure again. I'm not on weather front. I'm on. We're radar. We're Team Radar Omega. You guys want to download the Radar Omega app? That's the radar on the bottom right hand side of your screen. You can click that link going through the chat or into the description. Thank you, Radar Omega, for sponsoring today's live stream. What's with the weather front push lately? It's all about money. It's all money, guys. It's all about Max, Ryan, and money for these radar app promotions and such. Calvin, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you, Twin, for the $2 super chat. And 2 miles at my north exit. We'll just go up and see what we can intercept here. Am I streaming all day today? I'll probably take a break if I had to guess. In between streams. Yeah, Weatherfront's a very solid app. I have nothing against Weatherfront. We're still teamed up with Radar Omega over here. They have been nothing but good to us. Kinda honestly, how can you say it's all about the money when it's completely free to download news? I mean, it's all about the money in terms of like what they're paying Max and Ryan to promote them. That's what I mean. It's all about the money. It's the same way for storm chasers too. You're going to go to the radar app that gives you the best offer. But Radar Omega took me on 2.5 years ago when I was a nobody, and so for the time being, I have no real reason to switch radar apps. Radar Omega is simple. It works. And they supported me from day one. So we're gonna go north here, and we'll get into whatever we can get into here, guys. And go north here. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Radar Omega, you guys can do that with the link going through the description. But yeah, I will remind you guys, this is round 1 of storms today. Round 2 is going to be much worse, more than likely. Alright, northward we go. Let's see what we can get into here. I'm looking at radar here. Yeah, I mean, we're probably only going to get into like 60. We're just too far south. Unfortunately, we are just too far south, I think. Thank you, Stephanie, for your PayPal donation. Bangin', thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate it, guys. But yeah, there's simply some beautiful structure actually on this. Over to the left here. Coming into the shot as we go further north. One more beautiful structure shot of this thing. Low level clouds have subsided a little bit. Beautiful shot we got here. Beautiful shot. beautiful shot we got right here, guys. What a shot. We're about to drive into this. What an incredible shot. Look at this. This is beautiful. I'm just gonna sit right here and let this come at us. What a beautiful shot. Monster. Woo! Look at this beast. Unit of a shelf cloud here. I think it's all looks though. I don't think there's much talk behind this look. Wow, what a shot. Look at those blues. Again, thankfully, I think this is mostly all bark. I don't think there's much bite behind this cloud. Most of the heavy wind should be further north. Getting dark. We're about to be engulfed in darkness. Looks like El Reno. No, it does not. It does not look like El Reno. No way you just said it looks like El Reno. Wow, getting under the whale's mouth now. I do not see myself getting a pilot license. I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe I should. I hate flying. I'm terrified usually if I'm in a plane. So maybe maybe I should do that just to overcome my fear. Oh, it's wicked up there. Yeah, then I can just fly myself around to wherever I need to go. Sirens going off in Coralville? Yeah. Yep. Not surprising. They just severe warned our portion of the line for 60-mile-per-hour winds, so that's about what we can expect in here, probably. Buzz, the problem with that is then the windshield view doesn't look as good. Hey, Jamie for the $20 super chat. So far, we got like 40-mile-an-hour winds here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stage in Davenport. Midday, I'll stage in Davenport probably. Go from there. Yep, free car wash. Yeah, the photographs have been fixed. Photograph map is back. Got 6,500 people in here, and we got almost 4,000 likes. Thanks so much for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you, Tanya, for your PayPal donation. Yeah, I got decent winds in here. Nothing crazy, but decent. Yeah, it's very wet rain in here, guys. I slept. How will these early storms around the afternoon? That's a big question. That's the big question mark for today. Are these storms going to be too strong? Or is the atmosphere going to be able to recover behind it? That's the big question for today. But yeah, I'll probably blast up to Iowa City and then go hop on the interstate. YouTube recommendations be wild? Yeah, you just got recommended a storm chasing live stream, brother. Tomorrow sleep till noon? Yeah, tomorrow's a non-chase day, so I'll be able to do that. But again, the real stuff, the big tornadoes is happening this afternoon, guys. This afternoon is the real deal. Has some bust potential, but when doesn't it have bust potential? Yeah, we have streamed a lot this week. I totally would keep going too, but I genuinely don't think there's going to be anything to chase after this. There's a slight risk in Kansas on Friday, but it looks terrible. Or on Saturday, but it looks terrible. Could today be another El Reno? No. There could definitely be a huge tornado, but I don't think it's not. You can't just recreate El Reno, bro. It's not how that works. Oh, huge positive CG just outside the camera. Dang it. We've caught a couple of them, but most of them have been away from the camera today. Playing hide and seek. that a tornado? No, there's no tornado right now. Right now I'm just moving north. Alright, aim here. Sounds good. Now I'm just starting to reposition for the big guns. Yeah, those storms up in northern Missouri are kind of could be a potential fail mode for the day. Thank you so much, Julie, for your Venmo donation. Yeah, those line of Missouri is interesting. Problem is, the line in Missouri is becoming inflow dominant. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning. We've been live for 3 hours now. Hey, Melissa, thank you so much for your 50 bob. Thank you, Melissa. Love the stream getting me through my morning at work. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it was just, I set my alarm for 6 a.m. or 5:45 just in case, because I thought, you know what, this actually doesn't look that bad. Whoa, nice. But I was thinking there could be a morning squall line, so I'm going to go ahead and set my alarm. And I woke up and I was like, holy cow, we got to go live. like we have got to go live. But what I'm probably going to do is I'll probably stop at Trader Joe's up here. I love the Trader Joe's up here. Get some dinner. Not some dinner, some lunch. And I'll go ahead and break down the setup for you guys. Brekkie. Go ahead and break down the setup for you guys. Thank you, lady, for the $20 super chat. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll get some actually healthy food for Trader Joe's. Maybe I won't have burning acid up in my throat for once this trip after I eat something healthy. Yeah, I'm going to the Coralville one. That's what I meant. Thank you for the 5 gifts and memberships. Yeah, Mom, well this trip it doesn't matter what I eat. I could eat I literally drink water and the water comes back up. So it hasn't really mattered what I've done this trip. I think it's just because I've pushed myself to my physical and mental limit. Yeah, Zemperol's not good though. Zemperol is not good long term. I don't have this problem all the time. It's just this trip. Once I sleep, I'll be back to normal. I've also been quite literally under stress, non-stop, for the last 5 days. Like, I have put my body through the ringer, Chad. We have driven over 5,000 miles in the last, 6 days. So, I haven't really slept. Driving really stresses you out when you're doing it for a long time, so my poor body needs a break, and it's going to get one after today, I think. So that's the good news. Slow down, yeah, but this is the grind that I had to do. Thank you, Levi, for coming a member. Yeah, I'm watching Saturday for a maybe chase. I know tomorrow's definitely a non-chase. Am I alone? Yeah, we're all alone. I deserve some chocolate? Well, I'm actually going to get some chocolate from this Trader Joe's, so I already know exactly what I want in there, so I should be in there for like literally 5 minutes, and I'll just come back out here, and we can talk about the setup together. Got 5,500 people riding along with us. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and sub. Blondie Brownies or Earl Grey. Thank you, Roosevelt's Cap, for the suggestion. Ginger chews? Maybe Trader Joe's has some ginger chews. Albert, thank you for the 5 gifted. Marshmallow root? What is marshmallow root good for?
Guys, stop giving Connor ideas of weird things to get. Okay, he already's got plenty of insane things he's gonna buy. We don't need to give him any more ideas.
I'll look into that, Roosevelt's Cat. Thank you. TJ, thank you for the $10 super. See you in Rockford. Good luck, have fun. And will do. Be safe in Rockford. Oh, look who's in the building! We got Storm Cat 5! He's awake!
I've been awake. I've been awake. Something called work.
Thank you, Alex, for the super chat. Oh yeah, I love coconut water. Coconut water is great.
Guys, Connor made me try coconut water. It was awful. Terrible. I don't understand why anyone would drink that crap. No. Potato muncher. Don't give me fox ears, okay? What are you even saying?
Miles to my exit. I've once again found a zone with zero service. I do not know how there's zero service here, but there indeed is zero service.
That was all yesterday, by the way. There is zero service in northern Missouri. What else does the chat say? If you don't like coconut water, you probably drink Mountain Dew. No, I drink tap water.
Yep, this is Storm Chasing Channel here. Just joined where we headed. Welcome in, everybody. Right now, I'm just heading up to Coralville to get some breakfast, actually, from Trader Joe's. And then after that, I'm not 100% sure after that. I'm gonna go east. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep streaming or not. I'll probably just kind of relax in between streams. Maybe hit the Coralville Planet Fitness, since I haven't worked out in like a week.
Connor, maybe
Thank
you
you,
should
Shelly,
go,
for your Venmo donation from Washington State.
Maybe Connor should go to like a spa.
Get stuck to Trader Joe's. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Connor looks like he needs a good relaxing spa day. Chat, if you want Connor to go to the spa type 1, if you want Connor to go work out type 2, vote now.
See, people are talking about electrolytes in the chat. Yeah, I need to do a better job of staying hydrated when I'm out here too. It's a fine line between staying hydrated and also being so hydrated that all I do is pee 24/7. But I got some electrolytes with me. Try and take those every day.
I think number 1 won.
Go ahead and get off the exit here. Miles to this beautiful Trader Joe's. But again, round 1 was not supposed to be the main show. It was supposed to be round number 2.
Oki just said, I'm 62 and yard work is my new workout, followed by yoga. Honestly, same.
Go to Pasture Old High School, nice. I'm gonna get to this Trader Joe's parking lot. I'll do a quick breakdown of the setup, and after that, after the quick breakdown of the setup, I'm probably gonna end the stream. I do wanna go get a lift in. Like I said, I haven't been able to lift. I haven't been able to go to the gym. I need a good 30 minutes on the bike and to freaking pump some iron. Dang it, I missed my turn here. I need a good 30 minutes on the bike and to throw some weight around. And then obviously, guys, we will be live again later today. I'll schedule another stream so you guys know, but if you guys enjoyed this morning's streams, we could be talking about legit, large, dangerous tornadoes this afternoon right here on this live stream. So if you enjoyed this morning's stream, I'd love to see you back in here this afternoon. I'll probably be live again sometime around 1, if I had to guess. So it won't even be that long, but I just need an intermission. I need 2 or 3 hours to relax a little bit.
I don't know,
for
guys.
The hydrating turtle thingy.
Oh! Turtle. I don't know, guys. The last time Connor and I went to a gym, he just spent half the time recording me as I did my exercises and then posting on social media. So he's going to have to lock in at the gym. Everyone spam Connor lock in at the gym in the chat. Sorry, we gotta get him. We gotta get Connor going here. We gotta get, it's like creatine. You guys are his creatine. Someone just sent a turtle that's drinking water.
All sets to failure. Let's do it.
Bro, what? Must be seeing things.
Thank you, Lynn. Welcome to Coralville.
No, Tommy, I'm not 62. I'm actually 61. So.
We have both a linear and a cellular threat this afternoon. Both. This is not the correct one.
Was that a...
Oh, we got a DJing cat. Again, I still don't quite understand those fully, but thank you very much.
Interesting.
Thank you, Nina, for the Venmo donation. Oh, now we got Bang sent a husky that is now howling in the chat. It is still howling. Again, I do not know what these are. Welcome from Oxford. Saved by Grace. Thank you for the super chat. I'll be back this afternoon, Chase. Yeah, guys, tune back in this afternoon. Unk alert. Okay. Okay. I am not Unk. Unk alert, huh? Matt, thank you for the super chat. Yep, let's see where the warm front sets up for sure. To be determined. Oh, they're probably talking about Brady. Brady is Unk, so that makes... No. How are people sending those? I don't even know, to be honest. I do not even know. Well, guys, great little stream we just had right here. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's open the Radar Mega app here up on my laptop. Up we have a Bangin' with the goat, and we had Dean something with the other one. Sorry, these come and go quickly. Dana sent a floating heart. Vivian sent a 6-7. Yeah, these are kind of brain dead. I'm not gonna lie. These are kind of brain dead. I'm trying to open Omega here. So I can show you guys what the models are showing here. Unk alert! Thank you, Rachel, for the 10 gifted, and thank you, Bangin' for the Unk alert again. Ivy, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's take a look at the HRRR model. This is that 14Z. Here we go, guys. 14Z. HRRR. We are in Iowa City. Right there, you guys can see. It shows the storms of Missouri pretty good. It has them weakening way too quickly, though, I will say. Has them weakening probably way too quickly. And then it does have several discrete supercells by 3 p.m. across Illinois. Again, I'm not 100% sure on the evolution of these. Do we get atmospheric recovery here? We do. These would be violent tornado producers if they happen, probably. So, that would be a problem if something like this came to fruition, chat. That would be a big problem. So that's what we're looking at this afternoon, guys. I'm going to go ahead and schedule another stream here. Wow, big CG. we're gonna set this for 12:30. Gives me 2.5 hours. Sounds good to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and send all you guys to the next stream. So, thanks for the awesome morning stream, guys. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys a little bit later on today. So, have a wonderful rest of your morning, everybody. And I'll see you guys for the main show. Make sure to tune back in. Appreciate it, everybody.